Oopsies. All right. All should be good. Yes. And I just have to turn the light on. Yo, King Gaming. Hello, hello. How you doing, man? All right, guys, we're going to pray that my internet holds up. Yo, Crefton, Coasty, hello. Jeff, the best gatherer. Yes, sir, best gathering creator. Best gathering creator. I am good, I am good. Where'd I put all my stuff? Is it in here? Nice skin, thanks. Oh, that's my stockpile. Where's my loot at? Name a better gathering creator, Jeff. Name one active gathering creator. One active gathering creator that only focuses on gathering, streams it, or creates YouTube content on it. Yo, Clown Butler, what's good? The nakedness skeleton. Yeah, that's my classic skin. I want to hide all gear. I just want to be naked skeleton head. Where'd I put my pickaxe? Let's see, it's all in Thetford, okay. Make sure it's all in Thetford. Yep, cool. Nobody, that's what I'm saying, Shrek, that's what I'm saying. 162, guys, 162 mil. Lots of mails sold. Oh, madness, Fandangle. I like that, I like being the Fandangle. Alright, guys, praying my internet holds out. I managed to get it to be stable. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been in and out since I woke up this morning, probably earlier than that. So I was able to reset the modem, and the connection held stable for like 15 minutes while I got ready for stream. So we are going to hope that it stays stable, because if it keeps disconnecting, I really don't know what the problem is. Probably Coasty. Thank you, Madness, for banning those bots. They wait for you to show up. Why don't we be naked skeleton heads? Yo, if I ever make a guild, that's the mandatory dress. Naked skeleton heads. That's how we're going to do ZVZ. That's how all of our CTAs will be ran. Naked skeleton heads. Hell yeah, bro. Damn, I got a lot of stuff to go through. I'm trying to transport, but they are using scouts and killing me on T3 horse when I'm scouting the roads to Caerleon. Damn, Crefton. Sometimes you gotta take, unorthodox routes. I would recommend, though, a bear. Grizzly or the elite winter bear. Either one works, really. And then if there is just more than 2 people in the zone, you get the hell out of there, man. Get the hell out if there's more than 2 people. I see Jeff Zapata has been oddly quiet since I called him out to tell me a better active gathering creator. Alright, let's pick up my stuff. Conqueror's Challenge. Oh, guys, I have 71,000. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna do a little bit of do a little bit of Conqueror's Chest gambling. Yeah. I'm using Elite Winter Bear, but there was 6+ gankers, so I ran around with T3 horse naked just to scout and see if they left or not. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Yes. I don't know where you are, but a solid piece of advice, especially these days, find where the faction blob is blobbing. Because you could probably probably get fairly through if you just blob with the faction and run the bear. I gotta pick up some more tools. We'll go roads tonight. I mean, I'm already in the gear. Might as well. I don't feel like switching it up. Yo, what's up, Amnesia? Come. If you're an EU Merkwell, don't worry. You're gonna see 5 PKs, but we're cute and friendly. Honestly, that might be the type of PvP I run. Solo PK, but instead of player killing, I'm ganker killing. I'm a GK. I reached T7 on all gathering tools. Good fucking shit, Jerry. Should I focus on one tool at a time to get them T8? Yes. Or should I just gather and progress all of them? Well, so you're going to gather and progress all of them naturally. Like, you're going to gather all the materials that you're finding. But if you want to focus one at a specific time, you just stick to a biome. So, like, if you want fiber, you're just going to stick to swampy biomes, right? And you're going to be getting your stuff. You're going to get all the other stuff, so hide and wood in the swamp biome. And so that's going to be leveling, but your focus will be fiber. If you want ore, you'll do mountain biomes. Skin, you'll do desert biomes. Things like that. How much gathering fame? I think I'm at 18.4 right now. Yeah, 18.4 milli. Technically, I'm 6,000 under a full 18.4. I am doing good, Amnesia. How you doing? You're going to be so proud of me since last I've been in chat. I'm ready for it, Coasty. Hit me with it. I'm ready to be proud. What was I here for?
Don't be shy.
Gotta buy my things. T6. We need a Grouper. I need a Gamekeeper. And I need 2 Lumberjacks. All right.
See you later.
Yo, Lasagna. It has been a minute. Hello, hello. I am now T8 stone, T8 hide, T8 fiber, and T8 ore. Let's go, Coasty. And 67% of the way to T8 wood. Fuck yeah, bro. Grind that shit out. Also, T7 fishing. Ooh. Very nice. How's my favorite streamer doing in this beautiful day? I am doing good, man. I am doing good. Just hopped on. About to hit up the roads. And, you know, see where see where it takes me. See, today is Frosthammer or Froststaff and Hammer, and 20% fame in group and raid dungeons. Oh, wait. You know what? I'll do it all later. If I can get back to Fort Sterling, I'll do it. I'll let more people trickle in. How can I get T8 fast? Let me think how to break it down for you, Monkey. So I'd say first you're gonna want to get to T6 fast. All right, that's gonna be your first priority. Get to T6 fast. You're gonna be doing that initially in blue and yellow zones until T5, and then Roads of Avalon to get from T5 to T6. You're going to focus one material at a time to T5. Once that material's T5, then you can hit up the roads and get it to T6. I recommend don't get all materials to T8 individually. Get them all to T5 individually. Then once they're all at T5, get them all to T6. And then once they're all T6, get each one from T6 to T8. That's going to be a lot more profitable for you in the long run, as well as a lot more efficient, because you're going to be able to gather more abundantly in the zones. Bro, you look just like Liam Hemsworth. You get all the ladies, big pal. I've never been compared to Liam Hemsworth, but I wish that were true, Alexis. I wish that were true. I don't know why Automod blocked that either. Followed your build and OMG escaping is easy. Easy. But thank you very much, Alexis, for the compliment. I appreciate that. Swipe bank card, fastest method. GG's, all done. Swipe the bank. Nowhere near T8 wood. I just have T2 wood. Let's see. That's because you ain't played for 1 year, 6 days. It's been 1 year, Madness. Bro, how has it been a year, bro? How you ain't touched this game in a year? A year and a week. I miss you. Buy learning points, grind for a week, fastest way. I know, bro's been out the game for a year. I was talking about Albion. Oh my god. Yo, hello, Nelson. Hello, hello. Low-key wonder how long my ambassadorship title lasts. I don't think it's a permanent thing. Blasphemy. Where am I right now? I'm in a yellow zone. Sorry, guys. We're just getting out to the roads. I can't believe it's been a year since I touched that game. Damn. Rest in peace. Alright, I got my .1 pies on me. I've got my specky boar. Let's see what opportunities we have. Oh, okay. Hideout zone. Alright, so I'm going to go big stone, big hide, little stone, and then hit up that hideout zone over there in the northeast. Yo, what's up, Dargon? Hani Namir, hey, what's up? I feel like I could have went a little further up the main road, but is what is. The stone spot, I don't really care for any of the stone. What the fuck this game is, it's called Albion Online. It is an open world, free-to-play, sandbox MMORPG. So think RuneScape, like old school RuneScape, but fucking cooler, bruh. Can't go a day without logging in. It's like an addiction. I feel that, dude. I feel that. All right, so yeah, I'm not going to care about any of the stone here. Unless it's like 4-3, then I'll get it for the might. But we might be able to find some wood. If anything. If we find anything. Wow. All right, let me pop my pie. But yeah, Hani, if you like MMOs, if you're like, you know, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls, this is less story-driven. This is more open world, sandbox, a lot of PvP focus. But it is entirely free to play. Even the in-game premium can be bought with in-game currency, which is super cool. All right, I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. I really don't think I'll get 4-1 wood either. 4-1 stone. Like, 4-2 wood is probably... Unless it's skin, I think 4-2 would be my usual limit. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything here for me, which is low-key worrisome. Because if the stone is picked clean, then that's probably telling me that everything else is gonna be picked a clean too. But, you know, we check nonetheless. Let's see. Unused. So at least it hasn't been used recently. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out. Found an 8-2 hide treasure sitting there full. I hope you grabbed it. Because that is a magnificent money. 8-2? Oh, man. 30 ticks of that? Especially hide? Yes, it was a trap, but I got away. Oh, no, not the trap. Coasty, no. Oh, no. Man, it's so much easier to grind yellow zone. Man, is it much easier to grind to yellow and blue or black? What do you mean grind to those zones? Grinding to tier 5 is going to be probably easier in blue and yellow. Grinding to tier 6, I'd recommend the roads over anywhere else just to get to tier 6. And then once you get to tier 6, black zone or roads are probably going to be either one. Are going to be good for you. So let me check in here. Oh, skinny skin. Where is my skinny monsters? I know I did get half. I was so oh, hey, there you go. 15.2. It's time. The bell tolls for you. Oh, no. Oh, no, muscle man. What the fuck does that mean, bro? I did what FanCan told me, and I got ganked in the roads. Don't spread lies, Nelson. Oh, tier 6. You will be 24 for a long time. Have I not upgraded my... Are you talking about my bio? I don't know what you mean. Ooh, You gave me a child. Is the .1 pi worth it to buy? I don't think it's worth it to buy, but I did have it gifted to me, so I'm using it. You were such a nice young man. Yeah, I was. Rest in peace, Fancanth. Bless up, King. Where am I? Sad he got hit by a drunken man in a car. Hey, bro. Bring me that insurance money. I'll live through the pain. I'll live through the pain. Oh, thank you. I get more information from you than any other YouTuber, and that is my ultimate goal, man, to share as much information as possible. I actually have a pretty fun, well, it's not really meant to be fun. I have a guide coming out on Thursday that I think you guys will get a pretty good kick out of. Been here since 2024, by the way. I appreciate that. Yo, Juan, hello. Thank you for sticking around since 24, Muscle Man. It's been a ride. All right, well, we got some of that tier 6, and that seems to be about it. A bunch of bears. I don't really care about bears. I hate, in fact, I hate bears. I hate these bears with a passion. I'd never want to fight these bears. Oh! Come here. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, well. What is... Fuck. Worst time. Worst time possible. Interface. My name and health. Thank you. Alright. So there's nothing else here for me to grab. I saw that guy. I think it was because I did a little bit of recording on the staging server and it fucked my settings over, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for any other glitch settings. Oh man, okay. Listen, buddy, I can kick your ass. Don't make me. All right, there we go. I'm also in Rhodes. Please don't kill me if I find you. Yeah, you know the name. You know the name, Durkin. It doesn't hide it, so just do the friendly wiggle. Drop in say chat. Well, your name in-game is Durkin, right? I can't see you because you're in the other guild. But yeah, I mean, I'll recognize the name. Like, I'll probably hit you within like one hit to death and be like, oh, wait a second. No, I'm just kidding. You'll be in the Alliance, so I can't even hit you. So if we bump into each other, it'll just be a silly fun haha moment. 5-2 stone is disgusting. I don't care about that. And it's not even, it's like not even enough to justify a oh my god, I keep running into shit. It's not even enough to justify the might. Guys, y'all. So on Sunday when I raided out, as I raided out to Nango, Ninu, if you guys know Ninu, she's I think she's like Eastern European, Russian. She's a big creator. She raided me at like almost the exact same second that I raided Nangaroth. And so somehow I took over like half of her raid to Nango's stream, and then the other half got abandoned in her stream. We ended up getting like an offline raid. I feel so bad. Not a clue. Well, you also haven't played this game with me in like a year, Madness. All right. Hideout zone. A hideout zone. Bring me the goodies. Hideout zone. Oh. This hideout zone brought me nothing. This hideout zone brought me dog shit, y'all. Dog shit. It brought me one small wood spot, which, you know, I'll still check, but dog shit. I'm going to try collecting in this area. I won't be afraid of it anymore. Well, be afraid. Be afraid. That's how you survive. Be afraid. But don't let your fear hold you back. Use your fear to fuel you forward. That's the best way to do it. And no matter what, Juan, I'm proud of you. Even if you take one step into the roads of Avalon, And use that fear to fuel you forward. I'm proud of you. I don't hate you. I just don't like the game. I know. I'm just messing with you, bro. The game's not for everybody. And that is A-okay. Poor Swan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope that there's something here. And honestly, when you feel like you're going to get jumped, follow your instincts. Yeah, big facts. Oh, hello. Alright, it still got me with its stupid little poison. So, guys, I've got good news. So, I was on the test server yesterday. I was doing some recording, but I got to take a peek at the new armory. There is a gathering section, guys. There is a gathering section. So when you want to look up gathering builds, there is a gathering section. Now, what I saw was pretty generic. It was like dual swords with like all the different sets. But I did see some interesting things. I saw some pole hammer builds. I saw some great axe builds. I don't know what the fuck that's about. And now I don't know if those are preloaded because obviously there's not a lot of people doing gathering on the test server. So when the armory comes out, it'll be found right above the loadouts here. I don't know what the check or what the shortcut's going to be, but you'll find it right above loadouts. And yeah, there is a gathering section. So I was very hopeful that there would be. I didn't know that there was one already, so I had already asked for one. But I'm very happy that there is a gathering one for us. Still only in test. It comes out on the April 13th update. I forgot to tell you I got a 7.4 headset in the chest. Hey. Oh. Hell yeah, King. Fuck yeah, dude. How long do you live stream a day? Depends on the day. Weekdays, so like today is going to be about 3 or 4 hours. Weekends, or like when I do Friday streams, usually 4 to 6. Sometimes way longer. Okay, so we got some stuff out of this. That's not bad. And I filled up one of those fiber journals. Gathering is so different with premium. Got premium today, just tried normal gathering. I'll try fishing later. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, gathering makes a lot of money with premium, but it can still be very profitable premiumless. That's one of the great things about gathering, I think. If you can get to Brazilian, the wilds is honestly pretty good and save tier 6 red zone for gathering. It's where I grind it. Yeah, a lot of people do forget. I made a video about those zones. Maybe it's time I revisit them. Give people a refresher. I don't even mean silver-wise, but fame. Oh, yeah. So much fame. There are T6 yellow zones on the continent, Kimson. I don't necessarily like that idea, but there are T6 safe zones on the royal continent. All right, well, that hideout zone was Dookie Butters, so now I have to go to the regular zone. Oh, Kapange! It's not, but hardly ever gankers there. Yeah, in that specific red zone, yes, but there are T6 yellow zones in the royal continent out and about. Find a few rare, epic, and legendaries. Oh, yes, Coasty. Hell yeah, bro. What's up, Quasion? So, fan, how much silver did you make so far? How long you been gathering for silver? Dude, I've been doing gathering hardcore, like, as my main focus for over a year now. Well over a year. I've been playing this game for, like, 13 months, and I'm pretty sure, like, 11 of those months I've been a hardcore gatherer. Barrowman! As for total silver, I don't actually know, but we are sitting at 162 mil. So, I mean, if you factor in, like, stuff I've lost, silver I've dumped into other content, what I could possibly be at if I just never, ever died is probably so much. As for this month, I think we're just under or just over. I have a spreadsheet. I'm just not tabbed into it. For this month, though, we're actually doing really good. I'm actually almost around 30 mil, and I haven't really been super gathering this month. I mean, we did some Minecraft streams. There's some PvP time. Great, it's just all blue zone, blue and yellow. All right, we're gonna go check the big stone and then pull out. Didn't know you could find a legendary yellow zone T7 mist too. Yeah, I've been in them before. Even though they're legendary and they say you could find T7, I never find T7 in there. It's a ripoff, dude. Gathering in yellow zone mist is such a ripoff. You're better off in the open world at that point. But yeah, Casion, hundreds of millions of silver just from gathering for sure. Now, obviously, I lose some, I make some, I do other content and shit. But, yeah, I'm keeping track. I have a spreadsheet at the end of the month. You know, month ends in, what, 7 days? We've got exactly a week until the end of the month. I will, publish a screenshot of my of my spreadsheet for the month into Discord and on Reddit to showcase my profits as well as my dying. You know, I think I've only died twice this month. Now, I haven't done as much gathering as I usually do, which is why profit is about premium level, but still, it's been really good. I'm only interested in 4-2 wood. Really 4-2 anything that this zone has to offer, which unfortunately is stone. That or shit, to be honest. I just like the biome so peaceful. I feel you. I'm doing good, Barrowman. I'm doing really good. How you doing, man? How are you and your lady? How you guys doing? How's everything going with you? You know, I know you shared some stuff a while ago. Oh. Fishing is the only gathering for Yellow Zone Legendary Mist. See, that is what I've heard. There is one person by the name of Platinoa that tried to tell me that Yellow Zone Mists were good for other types of gathering, and it was dog shit, bro. It was the worst. Been grinding the hell out of Airport Sim. Oh, man. Madness, are you the reason the airport lines are out into the parking garage these days? All right, 15 minutes. We're only up like 300,000. Hi, man. Nice shirt. Yo, thanks, Tabib. How you doing? How you doing, Tabib? It's been a minute since we like touched base. You popped in every now and then, but I hope you're doing good. Hope your guild is thriving. Hope you're thriving. That and why so much luggage is damaged. Oh no. Oh man. But if you find legendary creatures, yes, so it's horrible for gathering. Enchanted Yellow Zone Mist are really, really bad for gathering, but great for fishing and their chance of the relic creatures, or whatever you want to call them. Those things I can attest. I got, I think, 2 mil off of a. I want to say I did find a Fey Dragon. I'm just gonna do a quick little lap-de-lap. Oh, Beast Girl, finally made it to Royal City from HO transporting. All by yourself? Because that's dangerous. I'm glad you made it. We're good. Thanks for the ask. Still some things to sort out, but everything is progressing little by little. Fuck yeah. One of my favorite quotes, funny enough, it's from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, the steps you take don't have to be big. They just have to take you in the right direction. So, hey, man, little by little progress is still progress, and I'm still happy for you, Barrow. It took a mist. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's smart. All right. So, yeah, it looks like we're getting nothing out of this little spot. So, swing out. Probably take the yellow zone. We good, thanks. Too much IRL work these days. Oh, dude, I feel that. I've been at my, so today actually was my 1-year anniversary at at my job. And so now I'm starting to talk career path, you know? And it doesn't look good to your boss when you talk career path outside of the company. So I have to have like a career path plan for the company. Obviously, while I want my career in content to develop, I need to have a backup plan. And so, you know, I'm at that point, like, where do I see myself? Where do I see myself at the end of 2026 with the company and stuff like that? So A lot of really good ideas got floated around, talking leadership, talking development, talking like a new position, like something that would just really help the team that I'm on, but is a little bit more abstract. So it was kind of entry level conversations to the topic, not anything crazy, but it was exciting. You know, it was exciting to talk like the future. What do you do for a living? I am a healthcare recruiter. So basically what that means is I work with hospitals and I help them find nurses, lab techs, technologists, basically anything they need besides doctors. The only thing I don't do is actual doctors. Of course, Spearman, of course. I'm very happy for you and the stuff that you're getting to move forward in your life. That's big stuff, and I know it's big steps. So, very happy and very proud. No, my sell order expired. Wait, why am I looking at these wisps as if this isn't a fucking yellow zone? We were just talking about how bad mists are. I'm just gonna get to the next... Where am I? Alright, if I jump a zone, I could probably get a cleaner road. Low-key, guys, I might make a fishing video, but it won't be a guide. I'm legit thinking I'm just going to make a, I'm like legit thinking I'm gonna make a ASMR fishing video. Where it's just me fishing with some like lo-fi fantasy adventure type beats playing in the background, maybe some Albion Online original soundtrack going on. I actually forgot that I can use the Albion OST. Why is this one taken too? Jesus. Doing a lot more running than we are profiting right now. Not great. Ciao, ciao, Mario. Hello. Make a fishing stream? Bro, fishing is just too boring to stream. Like, maybe if I learn the mechanics a little bit better, I can power through it, the low entertainment value by yapping. Fishing in Black Tier 8 zone kind of gets your adrenaline tickling. Maybe I could do that the same way I do Gathering, because Safe Zone Gathering is so boring, too. Double-bladed, I have it stored away because I'm doing Roads of Avalon right now, Barrowman. Roads, I bring a combat set. I have not gotten to build quite the combat set I want to take on the elementals in the roads with the double-bladed. So I'm just rocking my battle axe for right now. Oh my god, this zone is like disgusting. This is a dog shit zone. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not running all the way over there, so I'm just gonna go to the close portal. Oh my god. I'm gonna start biting the bullet and just quick traveling to Brazilian and buying journals out there. Because sometimes entering from the open world is solid, but geez, sometimes entering from the open world is just so cheeks. Alright, this is a tier 4. This is straight away. This is a corridor, so... You're just gathering, and you get all your resources. Yep. And then I sell them. I don't do shit all with them. I just sell them. I make my money. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to reach out to somebody in my guild and sell all my all my ore that I have. I'm such an idiot. Maybe I'll do that later. I can't find anything either in roads. I feel like I find a lot more abundant stuff when I take the Brazilian rando portal. I could just tell you find 20-man portals in Ava and fish there. You make 2 to 8 mil per hour. See, I'm not denying fishing's profitability. Like, not at all. If I had time to not... Oh, goodbye. Do I want in on that? Do I want to third-party that at all? How much T8 hide do I have? I don't know. I'd have to check. Yo, Fan, what's up, Frizzle Dizzle? Keep grinding, man. Every host style who wants to gank be damned. Fuck yes, that's the spirit. Bro, I got a 5-4 fiber before reset. Let's fucking go, Kapenge. That's good shit. That's a lot of money. How much you make? Couple mil? This is T2 Crossroads. Send me the price, I'll buy it. All right, bet. Bet. All right, I got one small. Yellow zone. Don't do it. Okay, hideout zone. Ooh, hideout zone closing in 15 minutes. If I can time that right, I might be able to get through without being gooped. But given that there's 2 other portals, if it closes, it might stay closed. What is the qualifications to be a lab tech? I mean, it depends on the lab. So, like, when I say lab tech, I mean, like, all different things. Maybe like an MRI or a CT, CAT scan tech. All that shit requires probably a degree in that field. Certifications for sure in those fields. State licensure, shit like that. I got 51 and the value is around 2 mil. Ooh, 2 million, 2 million. Low-key, these 0.3s might be carrying. Not really, okay. I mean, it's not bad value, but... Oh, hello. Alright. Can somebody hit me, please? If you have 4-3 hide or fiber for sale, let me know. I buy them. Alright, bet. I will, I'll DM you. Because I got a bunch. How much you get every grind you go? Bro, what? Can you please repeat that? How much you get every grind you go? Do you mean like every session that I run? I think my average right now is about 1.6 million. 1.6 million an hour is my average at the moment. Oops. I was thinking X-ray tech. I do want to go back to school. Yeah, X-ray techs, obviously you need the ARRT. I think you only need the ARRTR, which is just the ART Rad Tech certification. I think there's a license involved in it. And then you need to graduate from an accredited, like, radiation technology school. Am I late? No, bro, we just started. You are 38 minutes late, so not late at all. All right, I got 13 minutes. And that's the only reason the average is like that right now, Monkey, is because of a couple deaths earlier in the month. Deaths really hit hard on the average, but hey, you know, I bounce back nonetheless. This degree I have will get me nowhere. What degree? Don't you have an IT degree right now, Madness? Or am I mistaken? I do system and network admin, and that will get you nowhere? Really? I thought that would get you a lot of job openings. I managed to get some 4-4 or yesterday. Feels almost impossible to fill the Albion Journal as a solo player. I think I got a message. I got some content idea that maybe I should do a series of starting to fill the Gathering Journal from scratch. So I may do that. It might end up being a short series because a lot of it is just going to be like dead record. Like dead content in between actually getting them. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gold zone. I'm bypassing everything in the zone, going straight gold. Go for the gold. And I don't have to worry about passing hideouts or chests or anything. Fuck yes. The school name alone makes it hard and to get experience impossible. I don't even want to... I can't make any sort of inappropriate joke because it'll probably get me, like, banned or demonetized on the platforms. But, I'm sorry that that's the case, Madness. That really sucks. Roko! Hello, hello. Some of the requirements are get point 4 material, gather from aspects, which you kind of need a group for. Not really for solo player, kind of annoying. That's fair. That's fair. Gold zone, yeah. So the gold zone will have the gray surrounding gold portal instead of the gray surrounding blue portal that the normie zone has. If I have spare money, I would love to be your member too, Fancan. Hell yeah. It's just one level. There's no spend more to get more. It's just the $5. That's it. I will never ask for more from a membership. Are you going to live stream the next day? Tomorrow? Yes. I mean, as long as my internet doesn't crap out on me again. This zone was disgusting. There's only a small fiber. Are gold portals always 2-sword mobs? No. I don't know what the chance of them being 2-sword mobs are, but they're not always. Like in my latest Roads of Avalon video, Durkin, that was a gold portal. Or was it? I think I went through both a gold portal and a, I went through a gold portal and a Brazilian portal. I think the gold portal was actually 2 swords. But they're not always 2 swords. There might also be somebody right ahead of me. Can you meet me in Thetford? Not right now. No. Like, 15 elementals, all 2 swords. Yeah, it really does suck when that happens. Alright, well, I'm going for that. Pivot, 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 pivot. Please nobody be here. Can't see shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Oh, fuck, that used up my cape. God damn it. Okay, well. No, I didn't want to. Okay, what do I want to do here? All right. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see where I pop out on. You know, every time I got ganked, I fucking leave the game, then rewatch your video on YouTube to have my mind calm. I appreciate that. Thank you for the info. Going to play now. All right, Monkey. Best of luck. Make some money out there. Oh, guys. I'm not using a pie, and I only have that one potion. All right. My potion ran out. I got 5. But those 5 averaged out to 2 a proc. 251,000. 181 is worth 25,000. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Bear paws. Yep, not winning that fight. All yours, buddy. Unfortunate truth. I'm not going to win that fight. Bear paws, he's in combat gear. I just don't have the skill. It's 100% a skill issue. Fucking hate bear paws, bro. They're low-key so fucking annoying. You're Liana. Okay, where am I? I backtracked like way too far. As soon as I see bear paws, crazy. That's crazy. I hate how that always happens. I know. I see nobody, and then all of a sudden I'm at something good, and I have to like run away. And this is really like a really dog shit gathering zone, but we were able to get like 300,000 out of it. So yeah, I can't be mad. Extra 300K. All right, once again, there might be somebody right ahead of me. I feel like I heard something. Bear paws are the easiest weapon to counter and dodge. It's E, but bear paw players are always in groups. Yeah, that guy, I didn't see anybody else with him, but I ain't taking the chance. Not taking the chance. Happened to me on T83 stone. I was so sad I got one. Hey, one's better than none, though, my friend. One is better than none. I'm gonna go check that stone spot. Maybe, Oh, nope, never mind. I ain't checking shit with a red circle on the map. I'm going right to portal. There's probably a friend with a quarterstaff waiting for you to fight him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Baiting 100%. Yep. So I did the smart thing. I got out of there. I didn't even bother to finish. I didn't even bother to finish my gathering. Red circle on the map. I actually don't know where that went. But I ain't taking no fucking chances. We're just getting through this zone. You too, Uno? Yeah, dude. Bear paws. I don't have a lot of confidence with my abilities on bear paws. Death in the blues chest area. That's too close to that stone to warrant going to get it. Alright, you know, I'll get you to compensate for losing my 8.1. But it did fill up a, filled up a, journal for me. Damn, High Queen is, killing shit. Always gankers baiting treasures, yeah. I got what I could, right? Sometimes you're going to be able to get all of it. Sometimes you're going to be able to get some of it. Sometimes you're going to be able to get none of it. You just got to be thankful for what you did get and make yourself able to survive it, you know? Like, I made my choice there. I only got 12 pieces, but that's 300,000. Dude, I'm greedy too, Kapenge, but it almost always gets me killed. So, be better than me. Don't be greedy. Ah, see, now this is a zone. Let's go. Even though this is a fucking tier 4 zone. So we're going to go big stone, small wood, small fiber, big stone. I feel like I hear somebody up ahead. I'm not happy with that. Being greedy almost always leads to death, sadly. Yep. I am a walking, talking testament to that. My greed has gotten me killed so many times. Nope. Nope. I'll grab this. Why not? I usually try and double back if I get scared off because I figure gankers are pussies and don't really want to gather either. That's fair, but I also, like, stuff like that, I feel like they'll hold the spot. Especially if they have a group member, like, roaming around somewhere to lock it down. They will just hold the spot, lock it down. Alright. If there was 4 or 5-3, I would have gathered it for the simple reason of might. But ultimately stone is useless. So let's check for wood up here. Yeah. I was trying to change my gameplay when I'm solo gathering. And it's a behavior thing. You know, you got to force the habit onto yourself until it becomes second nature. Surprisingly enough, we've already been doing this for over 30 minutes. This run is kind of flying. Flying by. Somebody's definitely been through here. I mean, no... That hideout zone closes in 20 minutes, and that's been used twice. I'll do one lap around the outside. There's no wood elementals here. And a portal's been used. Sometimes you win the fight. Hey, better than I. After what tier do you think it's worth to gather non-enchanted crops? T6. The easiest answer, Kimson. T6. Alright, so not all the time will there be something on this outer layer, but it's always, always, always worth the check. Because sometimes there is stuff on the outer layer, and not every gatherer is going to check that. Lock in, bro. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Lock it and cock it, bro. I'm cocked in. I mean, locked in. The issue with Albion, you go with gathering gear, more profit, but you can't take a fight. You go with combat gear, you can take every fight, but less profit. That is an unfortunate truth indeed, Amnesia. And that's how I feel about the Rose of Avalon. Like, I can't take, or I can't make as much as if maybe I was bringing gathering gear, and a swap just isn't efficient. So it's like I have to bring gear that can take down the elementals, you know? Must have discipline when gathering. Big discipline. Big D, you know? I'm in learning still because of newbie, not actual newbie. Hey, we all learn. We all grow. Alright, come on. Enchant yourselves. 5 flat stone, or 5 flat wood is just absolutely not worth it in the slightest. Somebody's actually been here. That was a dead cat. Cats don't die unless they're killed. Congrats on 3K. Thanks, bro. That's a big achievement. Next stop, 5K. Guys, if we can get to 5K subscribers, I can get a creator code. I can get an Albion Online creator code, and you guys can use FANCANTH or code FAN at checkout. And then I could start telling you guys to swipe. Swipe for everything. Do it. All right, I'll take tier 5 flat because I'm pretty sure this gets me like 75,000 low-key. Playing on mobile as well, so I know by default I lose every fight against desktop people. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There are some desktop people, like me, that are pretty fucking bad. And my buddy Tenshi. Tenshi is a mobile-only player. Bro kills it. Bro's better than me. And he plays on mobile. So it is a skill set just like anything else, Juliana. And you just practice. You know, 1v1 arenas are coming out. That is going to be an amazing place to practice. 5 flat fiber better than 5-1 wood. I agree with you there, Tristan. 5 wood, I only gather 0.2 or above. Everything else, I'll actually take 5 flat of. He mustn't have fat thumbs. Maybe. I don't know what his fingers look like. There's some mobile players that are actually goated. Oh, that's what I'm saying. See you, FanCanth BRB. Need to load again? Oh, good, Kapenge. Alright, I feel like I just heard something. Guess not. I'm safe. I haven't checked might in a while. How am I doing might-wise? I think I've just successfully locked... Oh, no! I've been dethroned! Oh, man. Shiva. Kicking ass. Alright, well, I'm 5th place. Famous last words. True. Flying dildo, man, with 400,000. Bro's nuts. Bro's crazy. I need bro's time. Alright, let's see. That got me 88,000, bro. 5 flat wood would have gotten me like 20,000 less. What a name. For real. I hope you guys really like the guide for Thursday. I know it might not be like super relevant to everybody, but it took me like 8 hours to record and edit that as well as make the thumbnail. So, Max, get out of here with that yawn bullshit, bro. Don't be no deep fried values. Oh, yes. Oh, coaching. Thank you for the follow. Dude, Max, I was doing on Sunday, bro. I was doing faction warfare, and because I'm in Martlock, she is one of the like main leaders of Martlock faction warfare. Like one of the main callers, I guess, if anybody even cares about callers in faction warfare. Bro, I was on my alternative account, so I was doing a little bit of a old-fashioned trolling. Love teasing you with it, bro. Bro, 5-1 wood is dog water. Man safely transported to Caerleon and came back to Royals. Fuck yeah, Beast Girl. She was calling, and I was, like, anti-calling. And I was like, hey, stop spamming, stop spamming chat. Like, no, guys, don't go there. She was like, everybody to Felnix, everybody to Felnix. And I was like, hey, guys, come red zone. Come red zone with us. It's fun. Ain't a single goddamn worthwhile elemental out here. I'm across. I'm gonna do one lap on the out ring. Just griefing. Yeah. Some people just need to be griefed. Oh, you're telling me that you killed this and you left it untouched? Oh. How's your Dyson sphere coming along, Max? Some called just a fan. Others call him just a griefer. I'm just doing what I need to do. Do you do fishing as well? No, not really, Juliana. I need to do tracking a little bit more, but solo tracking is just not it. Alright, well. We're going into that hideout zone. I'll take the off-road way, just in case, you know, you never know when you're going to find an enchanted something. Would you be down to track with your viewers? Yeah. I mean, gameplay, community gameplay is a perk of being a sub or a member, and I'm always down to play with them. Play with everyone. My Dyson is 0.062% done. I took a pause on it to work on some resource generation. That's crazy. Man's trying to make a fucking Dyson sphere in Minecraft. Never tried tracking before. Group tracking, honestly, is a lot of fun. It's one of, like, the few PvE things that are actually profitable. And, well, it's profitable, dude, which, big important. Big important. Tracking is profitable at higher levels. Tracking is profitable at low level in a group. I don't know about solo tracking. I haven't really tried that myself. I heard that's kind of duke. You don't have friends? You've got me, Durkon. Oh, hello. I will be taking that from you. Fortunately, I play in EU while living in NA. The benefits of being a member or a subscriber go to all servers. I eventually will put in the time to build characters on every server. So I can play with everybody on different days. And I could also provide in-game coaching. Why not in gathering gear? Because you need combat gear in the Roads of Avalon to take on the elementals. Semi-Cavis. You need combat gear to take on the elementals, and it's not worth it to bring a swap. I hope you come Asia soon. Yeah, I just need to, I need to see, so I don't know if it's against the rules or not, to convert some silver to gold, and just let my other characters take that gold. But, I also don't know if it's possible across servers like that, if like, EU can have gold from NA, I don't know. Just go Nature Staff to get elementals. Nature Staff that's pointless. That's pointless because it has no escape. The whole point of wearing a gathering set is to benefit from escape abilities. If I wear a gather set, you can't cross server, well then I just start from scratch and I'll figure it out. Okay, well that person just came from here. I'll just have to play the game. But again, it's pointless because if I'm attacking an elemental with a nature staff it's going to take me super fucking long, and that leaves me open to ganks. And if I do get ganked, that staff will have no escape value at all. So if I get tagged into combat, I won't be able to switch to an escape weapon. And so now I'm just using a weapon that doesn't deal enough damage to fight off gankers, doesn't provide me any escape velocity, and takes me years to actually kill an elemental. I'm not saying the nature staff can't do it, but I'd rather just bring a full combat set and win fights, intimidate other gatherers off my stuff, and kill the elementals quick as hell. It's to punish the mafia who owns everything in the city. I had to leave my tune on NA when Asian servers came out. Yeah, no, that's fair. I understand. Not possible in transferring. Yeah. Well, might have to do things the old-fashioned way. Stockpile like 5 mil. Like it should be. I should be able to grind 5 million like quick as fuck. All right, this is hide. Time to seek. See what I did there? Oh my god, he's so funny. I use a nature staff and just bend over if gankers find me like a man. Like a fucking man. Got a lot of money in NA, but playing EU. Yeah, I want to establish at least the other characters so that way I can hop on. I can provide the value, the guides, the mentorship live on those servers. Bro, this place cooked. There isn't shit here. It's still fun to start over. Oh yeah, I love beginning. Any tips for beginner gatherer? Oh, I got a whole bunch, Fearsome. Got a whole bunch of tips. Are you? Nope. You know, I got a whole bunch, but I can't think of a single goddamn one. Ask questions, bro. I'm way better at just answering questions than free giving tips like that. Like I can't free think. It doesn't work well for me. Sue just got 3 mil on EU for now. Yo, Jason! Alright, yeah, everything here has been picked through. It's disgusting. There's this. Yum. $3 to $4 billion on NA. Oh, that's crazy. What's up, my Hawaiian homie? How you doing, dude? Well, rest in peace, all T8 zones we've been in so far today. Bro's big rich. Post on skins. Oh, that's fair. I've been mainly a fisher so far. Fishing's good. Can't knock fishing's profit. I got like level 100 on it. Was wondering if gathering in general was worth or even remotely approachable in black zones. That's the only stuff I do, Fearsome. So I've made guides, session profit videos. And it's like all I do is black zone gathering. Whether that's black zone mists, roads of Avalon, open world black zone. That's the only type of gathering I do. Our Avalon's good. Never been in one. I only done open world by gathering. Oh yeah, black zones or roads of Avalon are great because the elementals have such high volume. Now sometimes it's picked clean, but roads of Avalon is also the middle child of tier 8 accessibility. So you're gonna find a lot more tier 8 in the roads than you are in the open world black zone overall. Yo, what's up, bro? I got a serious question for me. Yo, go for it, Thomas. What's up, man? How you doing? Might just go fish while I watch. Roads has been ass for me right now. Yeah, sometimes you got to do risk management. You know, if you're getting your ass kicked too much, just take a breather. All right, we got classic hideout zone. Got small wood, big ore. I noticed just when I try to go in black zones, usually around 10 minutes, I got someone breathing down my neck no matter the time. So in every Black Zone portal, whichever portal you're locked to, there are shrines that when you drink from the shrine, it gives you invisibility. That's a really good way of getting out of Portal Town. Also, taking the safe portal will throw you between, I think it's 3 to 5 zones away from Portal Town. That's also a really good way of finding a relatively, as the name suggests, safe zone. Small wood, big ore. You know, that's how I rock it. I got small wood, but I got big ore on me. Just not finding anything other than baby stone aspects. Yeah, that sucks. Do you feel like high tier Black Zone Mist is best gathering in terms of safety? Technically, yes, I do, Nelson. But with the Raven gankers and the Owl gankers, it's hard to rank them like that. Hang on, Thomas. I will read your question once I kill this. All right. Yeah, so I give you some journals. Could you fill them out for me? I have like 100k in journals and 77k in silver. Sure, bro. Wait, hold on. Well, it depends. What tier? What tier journals? Safe portals are your go-to? Safe portals aren't bad, but they bring you to safer zones, which also tend to be the lower tier zones in the Black Zone. Like, nobody's going to be running around in a tier 5 zone, and so you're going to get dropped in one of those most likely. Raven Owl gankers are scum. Oh, tier 6s? Bet, bro. Yeah, I'll fill them up for you. This should be another, like, 80, 90k, so that'll be nice. And we are over 1 million, so... I got Invis Double Dagger one-shot it in a mist yesterday. Never even saw the guy's name before I died gathering. Literally one-shot me. That's why sometimes you gotta hit the old... mount and dismount. Have a good stream, my guy. I'm off to do some gathering. Alright, Coasty. May the enchantments be ever in your favor. You gotta hit the periodic mount and dismount trick. Yeah, because even if you can't see them, that'll still detect them if they're invis. What I see you get on, like, every day, I'm actually without Wi-Fi right now, so I'll get you those journals later. All good, man. All good. All right, so we are looking at 174. So, yeah, over... So, between 80 and 90k each from each of those. Of course, turn sound up. Yeah, volume... Audio indicators are a big thing. Sometimes I don't see the invis guys, but I'll hear them pop that potion. And knowing that the potion lasts 7 seconds, you can run just far enough away and wait for them to drop invis and kind of be like, haha, you fucking dumbass, I heard you pop that potion, boy. What are journals? Still new to this game? So journals are these. There's a bunch of different journals for a bunch of different contents. I use the gathering journals. They fill up by collecting fame that you earn from doing gathering. So you have to do the activity to fill up the journals. What you use them for are laborers on personal islands. However, since I don't care about my personal islands, I just sell them. Nice. Fair bit of journals filled up this run. And when I say fair bit, it's only fucking 2. It's 2 journals. Let's see. What are we looking at? Portal usage. Okay, nobody's really moved through these portals, which is a good sign. Man, my luck with 4.3 is great. I wish I had your luck. 2 4.3 hide back-to-back. Fucking lucky. Enchanted? Oh, called it! Just give more fame. No, they don't take the fame. They just accumulate, like, the fame fills them in. And basically, when you give them to your laborers, they'll go get you more resources of that type. Damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? What a waste of an enchantment. That's not even... It wasn't even green. That was blue that brought me to tier 6. What's up, Eduardo? I can't stand islands too. It's not really that I can't stand them. It's just I got bored. Like doing them every single day. You mostly fill tier 6 books. Do you sometimes do higher? No, I don't do higher. Because if I try to fill T7, T6s don't affect them at all, Mordock. So if T6 isn't... T6 is like where most of the volume comes from. Of any type of gathering, whether you're Blackstone, Mist, or Rhodes. So if T6s don't fill up a journal, then you're just so much wasted potential. But I also don't want to fill up T5s because T5s are like dog shit value. And then same thing, filling up T4s, horrible value. T3s, T6 once again becomes obsolete. Hope I'm not bothering by asking, but do you mind explaining how journals work? I have 100 mil fame and it's all in PvE and PvP. So I only know how gathering journals work. Mint Chalk. Gathering journals, by gathering, like let's say I gather this thing, the fame I earn from gathering that will fill up my corroborating material. So this is a fiber little doodad. This is a fiber journal. The fame I get will go towards filling this up. Once it is full, I can sell it, which is what I do. I could sell it, or on my island, I can employ laborers, which are little NPCs, which I will then give the full journal, and they will go out for 22 hours. It's always 22 hours. They will go out for 22 hours and then come back with more resources of that type. Varying degrees and chance of it being enchanted materials, too. Wonderful, everything is taken, all the good materials are always gone. My dad's dog won't stop farting. That's fucking crazy, dude. The gassy doggo. I swear Rare Mist is T6 like 80% of the time. Yeah, it's... What a bait. Yeah, man, I tried a couple times, but always ended up demolishing and selling. Fair. Hold on, then. Do you not get fame towards the actual tool? No, you do. You do. It doesn't take away from your development or your tool or your node. It basically just... It takes the fame and it duplicates it. So... Same amount of fame goes towards your node. Same amount of fame goes towards your journal. So, like, if I kill this and this gives me 100 fame, just it gives 100 fame. 100 still goes towards the node. 100 goes towards the journal. Yo, Mint and Chalk, thank you for the follow. It's extra, exactly. All right, everything is dog shit. Check up here. Maybe I can find something good up here. I mean, pie's about to run out. So I need to find my way back. Where can you develop the fastest? Develop your gathering? Barbie Baba? Is that what you're asking about? As she's farting, she's sitting there staring a hole right through me. Damn. She's telling you, I gotta shit. You hear that? You smell that? I gotta take a stinky one. Alright, well, since I need to get back to... I really don't want to... I actually really don't want to go to Brazilian, as actually. Set, maybe Curse Staff. I don't do a lot of PvP. I am not the guy to ask to fame farm. There's a lot of other YouTubers and content creators out there that will give you some amazing fame farm and skill, like combat skill development advice. Unfortunately, Barb, I am not one of them. It's just not my expertise at the moment. Yeah. Oh, somebody's around here. I just heard somebody dismount. Yep, there they are. Oh, running the old fan canth build, eh? Come here, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna kill you. That's not worth my time. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem deferring to other creators when something is just not my skill set, you know? Also, journals only work when gathering that tier or higher, too. Exactly. It's that tier and 2 tiers above. So tier 6 journals can be filled by 6, 7, and 8. But I can't fill even 1 tier lower. Even the enchanteds don't matter. So, like, if I have a T6 journal, T5-1, not filling up the journal for me. Which I think is lame, but it's the way it works. Oh, yeah, safe zone. Let's go. GG's easy. All right, and that got me... Nice, that didn't get me too far from the town at all. So I'll be able to sell these. I'll add it to the spreadsheet. And then we will go back out. Where is... let me see. I don't think any of my stuff's in the Limhurst Bank. I only have that one bank now. I assume all my shit's in the Fort Sterling Bank. Yep. So all my open world gathering is out in Fort Sterling. So if I can ever get back out there, I'll switch over to open world miss. Thanks, man. A lot of Albion educational content either doesn't explain or is about zero premium silver farming. Yeah, I'm all about crafting. Or not crafting, gathering. Eventually, I want to know more about other aspects of the game, but right now, a year in, gathering is my forte, my bread and butter. I'm asking noob questions, sorry. No, dude, there's no such thing as a noob question. Ask away, I'm always here to help, Grim. When I'm leveling up a T5 gathering tools, is just T5 to that, or how does that work? No, so it'll actually tell you. I don't know if it'll show me because I've already got tier 8. Okay, yeah, it won't tell me. But if you click on it, it'll tell you, it'll be like, to get tier 6, you need to gather T6 or below. So, like, if you got T5 tools and you're working to unlock tier 6 tools, the node will tell you, to unlock tier 6 tools, you need to gather tier 6 materials or below. Why don't you change your skill to axe to dash for escape ability? Or the adrenaline one is better. It's better for fighting. It has its place for my PvE. The truth is, I could absolutely do that, Tristan. There's nothing stopping me, and I don't really have a good reason why not. I just don't. Maybe I'll start. But I use the adrenaline one specifically for the advantage it gives in PvE. I mean, it's also really strong in PvP too. If my adrenaline doesn't get purged and I can pop my jacket, it basically resets my health against a player. Oh yeah, I'm absolute beast with gloves right now. So if you see, run, because I might juke you out. The dog just puked. Dog might have stomach issues going on, Thomas. Hopefully he didn't eat any, like, grass or a bad bug or something. Why does my mouth feel like I ate candy? Trying to think, did I eat candy? I don't think I've eaten anything since lunch today. Does any damage reveal your spectral bore? I don't think so. Let's see. I actually don't know. It's been so long since I've actively used it. Alright. Put my tools away. Unfilled journals. On this run, we made 1.3 million. So, below our average. But 1.3 million is still really good. So, add it to the spreadsheet. Today's what? The 24th, right? March 24th, yep. So, 3/24. And we got 1,310,367. Bringing our monthly total up to 33 million. 33 million for the month of March with only 2 deaths. Only 2 deaths for the entire month of March, guys. That's crazy. What do you want to meet for, Clown? Did stream just start? About an hour, not about, an hour and 19 minutes ago, Velzan. So you're not super late, bro. Let me go put all this on the market, and then I'll just come back for my gear. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. Got more gifts. What is gathering specialist? What do you mean? What do you mean by that question? I'm super blind. I'm not just blind. I'm super blind. Yeah, 125. Woo! Yeah, 10K. Woo! Okay. Wow. I don't know why, but numbers are rough sometimes. 17K, woo! $25K, woo! 8K. 18K. $4.9. And last but not least, 21,000. So we are at 162.2. Very nice. Bunch of shit will sell over time. Look at that. My Swift Claw Club sold immediately. Honestly, Clown, I'm good. Just because, I'm not gonna lie. I just accepting gifts is like a really risky thing for a content creator. I appreciate the fishing rod. I appreciate the pies and all that stuff, but I don't necessarily need gifts right now, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate your generosity. She had meatloaf just a bit, but I think she ate it faster than she can digest it. Oh, okay. I had to do the Heimlich on her. Damn. That meatloaf must have been hella good, though, Thomas. All right, low key, low key, low key. Low key. Damn it. All right, it convinced me. I want to get rid of these books. Honestly, I think I'm just going to take these books. I'm going to work through these books. Oh, let me see. It's just the name of the node, right? So, gatherer, you know, it's just the name of the node for gathering specialist. I don't know, where does it even say that? These are the adventurers. I got 18, not 13, 18.4 million gathering fame right now, Necrix. All right, well, off to another tier 4 road. What? Somebody want to explain why there's a battle mount out here? There's a road out here. Let me guess. Oh, unused. Let's go. Galop. Galop faster. Yeah, no problem, Necrix. I'm a real one. Out here grinding. How's my weekly look like? Let's see. Total fame. Gathering fame. My all-time gathering fame, I'm still 84.3. My this week gathering fame, I am... Ooh, wow, that's also probably not caught up, but 14,000, jeez. All right. Unfortunately, I have a job. I have a life. That 100% is not what I fucking wanted. Oh great, my freezer's making noises again. I'm only like 100k gathering fame away from you. That's crazy, dude. What are you doing? Does fishing count as gathering fame? What are you doing that gets you so much? Teach me, senpai. Mainly do mists. I feel like mist would give you the least amount of fame. No, Tenchi. I'm just moving through, getting to the road. Gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes, you know? And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, the roses smell like 4-2 wood. Oh, hello. Hello, you little scout. You little fucking scout. You absolute little fucking scout. This is like my least favorite angle to gallop on. Down and to the left. Alright, I'm just gonna have to be quick. And something's already been destroyed out here. Why was the unenchanted one destroyed? I guess I've been grinding a bit lately. Also do a little bit of yellow zone for faction points, max yield. Oh yeah, that's probably adding up, bro. Probably making jeez, so much money. How's your experience using spectral bore? I mean, same as using a T7 bore. I haven't really been in a situation where it's like outstanded me. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. Okay. Not worth it for 2 ticks of T6 fiber. So once your end goal is playing Albion, by the way, mine is buying 10 command mammoths. That's crazy. No, my goal is to just learn. Just play the game. Have fun. I don't really have, like, an end goal, you know? I want to enjoy the content. This is fun to me, gathering. But it also makes me a lot of money. So eventually, one day, I can do ZVZ with my guild, if that is ever fun. I could do PvP with friends, you know, I can do shit. I don't really have an end goal. I feel like I've got enough goals in my life, you know? I got enough goals with my career, with my relationship, with my finances. Video games are just video games. Thank you for answering my questions. Have a good one. Yeah, no problem, Grim. No problem, and I hope to see you around some more, man. Hey, man, I'd love to stay and watch, but at work in a restaurant. I'll leave it playing in the staff room, though, for viewers. Thanks, Cryptex. I'll try to keep your viewers, or your coworkers entertained. Alright, ain't nothing worthwhile out here. Damn. Alrighty then. I'll do an outward loop. Not even 4.1. See if there's anything worth it on the out. And then I gotta push deeper. We must go deeper. But like real talk, where the fuck is everything? Like for real, 4-1 I don't care about. Although 4-1 on an elemental might be useful. Did I hear something? I really thought I heard something. Guess fucking not, though. It's because 5-1 is really, really good. Or 5 flat is really, really good. Off of an elemental. So 4-1 with the increased amount probably comps it just enough to make it about the same. So I'd probably look maybe at like 75, 80k off of 5-1 or 4-1 fiber. 4-1 hide probably more. But, like, the individuals, just not worth it, I think. Alright, well, yeah, absolutely nothing here. To the next spot. Like I said, I really think the random drop out of Brazilian is the way to go. I mean, these surface zones are just so dog shit. I appreciate the likes. I see you guys spamming those hearts. Very much appreciated. T4 corridor. All right, let's see. Corridors can be really good for gathering. Oh, this one isn't. That's got a scout. Make red zone safe again. I'm in danger. Let me... Yeah, that core is oddly positioned, but it shouldn't be a problem to me. Somebody might have just invised ahead. I couldn't tell what I heard. Yo, Began! Hello, hello. There was a scout sitting on that portal, so just bear with me, guys, while I get where I need to get to. 900k worth of 4-3 hide so far. Hey, yo. It's good shit. That's a lot of money. Alright, well. Made it to the portal. There's no scout out this one. This is a tier 6 crossroad. Love that for me. Alright, a little bit of gathering, please. Oh, red zone. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm just going to go small hide, big hide, and then to one of the hideout zones. Or not the hideout zone, one of the other portals. Which server do you play on? I am on America's. Kind of zoned out there for a second. My bad, guys. All right, y'all. Let's find something good at this skinning spot, right? Find something good. Yeah, find something good. Oh. I mean, it's a little bit of 6-1. Nothing wrong with that. Six one ain't bad. All right. Oh, give me 6-1. Give me a 6. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. What? I just said give me 6-1, and look what I found. Been lurking for a while. What's the best way to level up gathering? Well, I appreciate the lurk, Toasted Waffle. I would say best way is to first pick one material at a time and level that to tier 5 in the biome where that can be found as a node, and basically the biome where it's the primary resource. So, like, for example, for wood, you want Limhurst, or you want, like, Fort Sterling, so on and so forth. So you're going to pick one resource, you're going to level it up to tier 5. You're going to do that for the 4 main resources, hide, ore, wood, fiber. Don't really worry about stone. Once you get all 4 of those to tier 5, then you're going to go into the Roads of Avalon here, and you're going to hunt for elementals, because the volume on the tier 5 and tier 4 elementals will power level you to tier 6. Once you hit tier 6, it's really, you know, dealer's choice. You can go Mist, you can go Roads, you can go Black Zone. The Black Zone and the Roads are going to get you a lot more fame, in my opinion, than the Mists. But Mists are typically safer than both Roads and Black Zone. And then once you're doing that, you're just power leveling. You're gathering everything you see, tier 6 and above. And Getting your stuff from tier 6 to tier 8. Is the premium price on America's server expensive? I think it's like 33. Let's see. 31.7. It actually came down about 2 mil. Somebody came through here, killed these all for the babies, left them be. So 6-1 is mine. I do have to keep an eye out. These could be fresh kills, especially considering nothing's respawned yet. I hear something up there. That could be a boar. A tier 7 boar, based on the hoof noises. Yeah, I know my noises. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, Waffle. Everybody is welcome to join. Love me some T7 skin. And it sounds like there is an an ore elemental nearby too. Love me some T7 skin. And that ought to be close. Oh no, we're barely over halfway. But still, this is nice. Alright, let me check. Let me do a full check of the inner here. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I'll grab this. I feel like ore journals filled the slowest for whatever reason. It's just a feeling I have. But then when I go to that one specific black zone, they feel so fucking fast. Alright. Do a check of the middle ring. Hey, 5 flat hide, I'll take it. I will take it. Wow, cheap. I play an Asia server, very expensive. 38 million for Asia server is ridiculously cheap. I know 38 mil sounds expensive, but I swear for like the last year, it's been almost 60, 50 million. It's been crazy. 38 million is a huge decrease. This ought to be good. If 5 flat fiber gets me about 88,000, 80 to 88, we'll say, depending on the quantity. 5 flat skin should get me over 100,000. I'm just, that's what I'm hypothesizing. And boom, 118,000. Good hypothesize. Let's see if these wolves respawned. Oh, yes. Oh, hey, Limon, thank you for the follow. Hey, after stream, I'll probably end stream. I'm thinking in like an hour and a half. After stream, I'm gonna hit you up if you're down or if you're available for me to sell you that stuff. It's all stockpiled in Breck. Now, I can transport some of it out, but that may take me, like, years. Twitch keeps on following me, man. Yeah, Twitch be doing that shit. You're good. I am in Rhodes. I am in Rhodes right now. Zyrona. Are you serious? That's what I heard stomping around? Yeah, absolutely. Location doesn't matter. Just need a price to grab. Got you. Yeah. I will, like I said, after stream, I'll check out what the prices are what. So you're down, you said, or at market value, and then wood at a discount, right? Bears! I don't want bears, unless they're enchanted bears. Then I'll take bears. Are you a solo player? Oh my god, my lungs. Yeah, mostly... I'm going to die. Mostly a solo player, began. Don't die? Oh, that's the overarching goal, madness. Alright, time to go to heebie-jeebies. Yeah, if you want to offload the wood as well, ore is my thing, but I buy wood sometimes too. Hey, it's whatever you want, man. It'll all sell for me eventually, so it's whatever you need, I can supply. But yeah, I've got the ore. I've got all the ore you want. Oh my god, and none of the lungs. Don't ever ask for breath. Whatever happened to me last time I was sick, I really think it fucked me up. Like, I genuinely think it activated some sort of dormant asthma, like, gene that I had. Or, like, aggravated some bronchitis that I've had for years. Also, let me know if you're in the market for some discounted tools. Got some T8 stacking up from ganking. Hey, I could always use more T8s from getting ganked. So, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. T7 and T8 Bear told me leave them alone if you don't like their little brother. That sucks for them, because I'll be going for them, and they'll have to deal with me not liking their little brother. Madness, thank you for banning another bot. Fictional fuckface. Nice. I remember COVID gave people a lingering cough, and my family just had the flu a month back, and my mom never kicked the cough from that. Sickness is weird nowadays. So I've had a cough since before COVID. And I never got it properly diagnosed, but one doctor told me it was bronchitis. I just ran with that. I was like, oh, okay. Guess I got it. Never got it officially diagnosed. Hold on, let me see. Where's my way out? Red zone, red zone. Okay. So, big ass stone, everything else. Or that's a little ass stone. But yeah. Usually gets pretty bad when I do get sick, and I had COVID twice. And I didn't cough as much. And then lately, last couple years, I've been really prone to sinus infections. And those kick my ass. And so I had one about a month or two ago. And this cough has been... And it's not even like a phlegmy cough like you would think with a sinus infection. It's like I lose breath. So, which is why I think it like... Because asthma, I think, runs in my family. But... It's like I lose my breath if I talk for too long. Like, I have a job where I'm constantly making phone calls. And I'm coughing on every fucking call. Somebody just killed all these cats. They just baby hunted all these cats. Crazy. I did not replenish my pies when I based. Drink milk and turmeric mixed together at night. I'd have to buy turmeric. But what does that do for me? Beast Girl? It will help your cough? Alright. Lovely. Can I just buy, like, ground turmeric? Is that a thing? Do you often play in the Black Zone or in the Mist? All of it. Every lethal spot is where I go. So, like... If I find an enchanted, if I try and find an enchanted mist began, I'm all up in that shit. So, like, that mist that we just heard, if that's enchanted, I'll go in it. And if it's useful, I'll stay in it. And then when I'm in the mist, I will hunt for other enchanted mists. That's an Indian remedy? That's crazy. It's never been offered to me. And I know Indians. Thank you. See, common mist. I'm not going to bother with a common mist. Alright. So, Now that this has been picked, I'll probably go... Probably just... Oh, geez. Okay, I'm going to backtrack. I don't want to cut through the green chests. So I'm just going to go straight down. And I'll hit up small hide, big wood, small stone, then the other small hide, and then leave. Even to the next portal. So, turmeric and milk. That sounds disgusting. Do I need to drink like a whole glass of that? Or is it like just a tablespoon of turmeric and like a cup of milk? Like, what are the proportions here? Or do I just kind of eyeball it and plug my nose and chug that shit? Love how much hide I'm getting, and I'm super close to filling up that journal. What weapon is good for solo PvP? Battle axe is solid. Any number of swords, dual swords, carving swords, those are good for solo PvP. I think the normie quarterstaff is pretty solid. I think the ironclad might also be pretty solid. I don't actually know for a fact though on that one. I did not, man. I need to. Shit's expensive, though. Let's see, what else? I think Battle Axe is probably solid. Battle Axe is a pretty basic weapon. It's good all around. So Battle Axe could probably serve you well for solo PvP. Bloodletter and Wolf Shapeshifter. Okay. I didn't know about Bloodletter. I figured Wolf Shapeshifter, yeah. Cup of milk, tablespoon of turmeric. Alright. Cool, cool. But yeah, I need to see a pulmonologist. So to answer your question, Began, like right here, what do we got right here? You know, we got an enchanted wisp. So we're gonna go in there. If it's tier 7, we're gonna work it. Please be tier 7. It is! Huzzah! And then in tier 7 mist, I specifically only go for the mobs and enchanted nodes. So, okay, all right. Do you feel like you have a cough stuck in your throat? No, it's like my breath just, like, I can't breathe. Not so much like I can't breathe. Like, the breath becomes really thin at, like, the base of my throat right here. And sort of like I feel it. It's like a sort of thin cold sensation, if I were to describe it, I guess. This'll bring in a lot of money for us, me thinkins. Oh, boom. Yay, fill journal. And so then suddenly, sometimes it's like I'm talking, and it's like I run out of breath. It's like imagine like running, and you're out of breath so you can't speak. That's how it feels, but like I'm not running. I'm just talking. What's the resource mob for tier 7 hide? Tier 5, it's just another cat. It's all cats, Nelson. Every hide mob is a cat. So tier 5, Miss Cougar, that's the mob. Like the bear, tier 7, that's the node. The tier 7 cat is the mob. Nice, we filled another journal. Where do you use your focus points? When I do gathering, that's where I spend my focus points, Kimson. All right. Well, oh my gosh, hello. I use it on resource return rate. It's like a little box that you check. Oh, yo. Hold on. Great axe. I could probably kick his great ass. Yeah, keep walking, bro. Mob depends on biome. It's always cats. It's always cats, and you'll only ever find the mob. All right, buddy. Nice job. Good job. You deserve a job moment. All right, come on, catch up a little bit. All right, now you're costing me shit. Honestly, I do win this. What am I running for? Let's see. What is he rocking? Mercjack, soldier boots. He's got poison pots. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Another great axe? What the fuck is... I'm in a greater mist. I might not win 2 great axes. They're oddly chasey. Alright. Secret method, guys. Curve ever so slightly. I'm faster than their tier 3 horses. That leads me to the black zone. But yeah, Mint, the mobs will only be found in the desert biome, and mobs are only cats. 7-1 wood. Where'd we see 7-1 wood? This is not the same way I ran. That oh, thank you. Jesus. You got crazy eyes, Tenchi. Thank you. Alright, man, I have a quick escape. They're on T3 horses. They're not exactly basking in skill. Well, it's a greater mist, so they're not teaming. They just are a duo. Yeah, they're not doing anything against the rules. But Terrorbird and Bear are the nodes. So Terrorbird, Bear, Hyena, Wolf, Moose, they're all node variants. The only mob is the cat. So like this tree, this is a mob. Whereas that like this ent that I'm gathering right now, this is the mob. Whereas this tree, this orange one, that's a node. Only cats are mobs like this. Guaranteed full stacks, faster gathering. Every other animal, this bird, this is a node of skin. This cat is a mob of skin. Hang on, Durkon. I saw your question. I'm just gonna take me a sec to read it. Even if they weren't duo, they would just go, oh, look, a gatherer. Yeah, probably true. But I'm just saying they're not teaming in the, like, against the rules sense. Wow. Yeah, so that's why sometimes, Mint, you'll kill a hyena, and it'll have, like, 3 out of 5 ticks, right? And you're like, what the fuck? But you'll always kill a cat, and it will always have max full stacks to gather. Low-key, I can go back, because I could probably go back. Even if they do jump me, I'm pretty confident that they won't be able to... That they won't be able to kill me, and I could just kind of, like, walk away. Oh, hello. Yeah, resource creatures and cougars are all plus 30% speed. Yep. The Sabertooth, for some reason, gathers like 2x faster because that's the mob variant. So just like how there are static nodes, like this tree, versus the tree creature I gathered, the tree creature will gather faster than this standard tree will. This is a node, whereas the tree creature I just killed is the mob. This will gather faster than the orange tree that we actually saw. So that's why in the mists, I always search for mobs and I ignore the nodes. Because mobs will always spawn with their full stacks. So it's much more profitable. What the fuck did I just do? And since they gather faster, I'm getting more and I'm getting more quicker. Oh, great axes. Do they have more movement? Is their E a movement ability? It is, right? Isn't it spinny spin spin? Here we go. Mist is closing. I kind of want to backtrack, though. I think it's somewhere down here. I want to find that ore and fiber creature that I saw. Those creatures that I passed by. So I'm going to ignore the other stone one because, well, stone. Ore and fiber will be more profitable for me. All right, it was somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. All right, so first pie of this second session has dropped off. Let me re-pie. Aiden! Just made T5 my gathering. Let's fucking go, dude. What is the best mount for gathered lizard or boar? I will advocate for always boar. Boar is my late game recommendation. I could kick your ass, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Lizard for budget. No way you just are trying something here, buddy. E gives 25% movement speed with the spin. I see. I'm elder in everything. Never really noticed that mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I always go for the mobs over the nodes. Because the nodes just gather way too slow. And sometimes that time that it takes to gather one on node, I could gather a whole bunch more. I'm doing good, Aiden. How you doing? All right, now we start searching. So the 5-minute countdown started. It took me some time to get going, but now we're searching for, we're going to search for some enchanted mists. If I don't find an enchanted mist, I'm just going to let it boot me back out to, the open worlds. You know, fuck it. I'm getting this bear. Do you have YouTube videos on teaching stuff like this? I sure do. I sure do. My YouTube channel is just Fancamp, just same as it's on Twitch. I have session profits where I do hour-long gathering runs, and I talk. I don't talk the full time for the full hour, but I share helpful advice, tips. Sometimes I am just yapping, but yeah, a lot of advice, a lot of tips. I have beginner guides. Like I have a new guide coming out on Thursday. So yeah, my YouTube is full of useful and helpful material. I killed 20 players today. Just been watching on my TV, but been practicing ganking. That's crazy, Aiden. What's your weapon? What's your weapon, bro? What's up, Damien? How you doing? Always kill bear. There's a chance for the baby. Oh, you're right. I forget that these tier 7s can drop that tier 8 baby. Yeah. Are you based in West? West. Yes, I am on the America server. Live curse. You're broke again? How do you kill 20 people and be broke again, Aiden? It's riskier for nodes for the sound they make too. No, I think it's the same sound. I think it's all the same sound. Yes, you're taking longer to gather. That's the risky part of a node, especially if it's a full node. The only time I say a node's worth it is if it's enchanted, which is why you saw me grab those 7-1 trees, thanks to Tenchi's eyes. I really thought that would be, rare. I have a better time. Alright, free. I'm just gonna get kicked back to the road. Oh, well. From deaths? Oh, I see, bro. So it's not 20 wins in a row. It's give and take. I see what you're saying. Oh, fuck. All right, well, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to the roads. But that was good. That was a nice tier 7. That got us a lot. Got us, yeah, a good amount. All right, where am I? All right, I'm heading to this skin spot here. Schism, Wisdom, Broken Fell, and Grass Step. Thank you guys for the hearts on the YouTube. Oh my goodness gracious! 2 tier 7s, it's fantastic! It's absolutely fantastic! So like in the roads, you will never find a bear elemental. You'll never find a, wolf elemental. You'll find wolves, you'll find bears, but never as elementals, because the elementals are always mobs. Oh lord, my British ears! It's wonderful! But yeah, so like the elementals for skinning will always be cats. Tier 4 cats, 5 cats, 6 cats, 7 cats, 8 cats. It'll always be cats. You'll find the node variants of skinning, but they just won't be elemental, so they'll have their normal stacks. So like you'll find T8 bears in a tier 8 gathering zone. It'll just never be a elemental. My man, got any guild suggestions? Looking to relocate, hopefully one with a decent Terry and a decent zone to run. What server are you on, Sachi? Money, money, money. Exactly, Tenchi. Exactly. We're just filling up this. Plus, I got its baby. I got its baby child. And Hyde's secondary is, I want to say ore, right? Hyde's secondary is ore, I think. Yes, I am correct. Hyde's secondary is ore. Yeah, this can also drop its baby. So those, based on those footsteps I just heard, those are bears. Tier 5 bears, and I don't like tier 5 bears. The fact that these are up, though, gives me hope for these other 3. I'm not backtracking all the way to this one. I'm just going to push on through to the next zone. 1.8 mil worth of 4.3 high. Damn, just doubled it. Let's go, Beast Girl. Thank God I pressed shift by accident, but that could have been a bad situation where I accidentally pressed the wrong ability. It is ore. I knew I was right. Fuck you, bear. All right. So Wood's secondary is fiber. Wood's secondary is fiber. The plants stick together. How much can you make in a session gathering? Sky's the limit in Black Zone. Oh fuck. I'm about to get cooked. My average is about 1.6 million an hour. But I've had hours where I've made like 4 or 5 million. I've had like a 5 minutes where I've made 8 million. And I got the fuck out of there. Alright, I'm just... Let me just check. I saw one person. I'm scouting to see if they're anywhere else. But they may have cleared this. Good thing it was a cougar, so max stack. The tier 7 one? Yeah. Still working on gathering to tier 8. It's such a massive grind. It is a massive grind, but it's such a massive profit once you get it there. Like, you're making your money easily. I think I'm at tier 5 tools. That's the perfect level to start doing roads, kindly. That is the perfect level to start touching roads. Because tier 5 and tier 4 aspects, or not aspects, elementals, are just going to give you such high volume, you're going to power level to tier 6, which is when you could start going open world, and you'll see a massive price jump. Or massive, like, profit jump. So, yeah, it looks like that guy got everything out here. So, I'm going to push on to the other stone spot. Maybe they're bad. Maybe I can fight them. I still need to go back and find that clip of me fighting that 2v1. That's going to make a hell of a short, but I need to find it. Yo, what's up, Holy Heal? Hello, hello. I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm passing the... Usually I'll take those double mobs, but I'm passing them because there is another gathering zone, and it's like a race against him. You talking about the gathering monsters that have the sword on them? Yep, yep. You are able to solo them when they have one sword above their head. Not the super duper big ones that have one sword above their head, but those tiny ones. You can solo those. Home Dog Skillet Man might have went straight for the hide. Because he hasn't left the zone yet. Oh, whoa. I tried to solo and couldn't, but I didn't bring good gear. You do need decent gear. A Battle Axe is a really strong set, and you could probably get away with it in... You can... I'd say 6.1 can definitely handle tier 6, probably handle tier 7. And it really depends on your spec and skill about tier 8. Like, technically, I might be able to beat up T8s in this set, 6-1. But if you're looking for a cheapo set, this is a really good one for you. Here, kindly. Yeah, then this is perfect for you. Damn, 2 commons? Like, they need to change that. Look at how dark blue that glow is. Can't wear tier 8. Well, that's what I'm saying. You could probably do, like, 6.1, and that'll be perfect for you. Especially because you're focusing on, tier 4 and 5 elementals. Oh, yes. Especially because you're focusing on tier 4 and 5 elementals. 6.1 should be perfect for you. I've been Fiverr gathering in T5 zones, faction flag, now I'm bringing in a little over $1 mil. Road's still kind of worth it. Yeah, they are still kind of worth it, because especially the only reason you're doing that in T5 zones is because of faction flagging. You take faction flagging away, you just purely gather, you're not making that money. Right? But if you go into the roads, you go into the black zone, hell, you even go into the mist, and you just gather, you're making that much, a little over $1 mil, and then some. I mean, some of my best runs have been from the roads of Avalon, where I brought in 3-4 million in an hour. Now, that's not a regular thing. That's not consistent, but still, that's just pure gathering. I focused, and then towards the end of T7 Tools, I did more open world, and now starting to do Ava. Fuck yeah, Sachi. Hey, what server are you on? So I can recommend you a guild. You asked for a guild suggestion. Bro, it's so much T7. Half, that's crazy. I have no clue where little bro ran. That's a little over $1 mil and not spending the faction points. Okay, so then that's not bad. Are you doing it T5 like red zone, T5 yellow zone? Because I imagine that's also largely dependent on enchanteds, yeah? Which red zone, honestly, it's not bad for, right? You go into the inner circle. It's like a 21, I think, 21, 22% enchant rate. Most of that'll probably sink onto T5, T6. Like, you're making decent money from there. How much silver did you get from gathering? Galil, I make an average about 1.6 an hour right now. In the month of March, I'm sitting at about 1.6 an hour. At the current moment, let's see. I have about 1.2 in my inventory. All right, okay. I can work with this. This is a decent zone too. Hello. All yellow, but I'm TA gathering, working on the spec. Nice, okay. I'm just scared to lose my gear going into the roads because I'm bad at the game. Yeah, I'm bad at the game too, kindly. I suck at PvP. Like, I suck so bad at PvP that I created a second account, so when I'm bad at PvP, doing PvP on that character, nobody will know that it's me. Except for all of you, because I live stream it. But gear fear is going to hold you back so much. I'm letting you know right now, gear fear is gonna hold you back so much. Non-lethal hellgates are good for learning. Yeah, I definitely want to learn. I've been doing non-lethal corrupteds for the 1v1. I'm telling you right now, Mint, when those 1v1 arenas drop, I'm gonna be all over those. That, I think, is going to be super fun. Yo, what's up, Hound? Bro, what up? Do you remember me? I was your 10th follower, I guess. Look at you, 100 people watching. I didn't even know there was 100 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. 3K subs. Jesus, you're cooking. Happy for you. Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. 4-1. Thank you for being here since, you know, since basically day one. These are kind of useless, but I could use the might. Oh, this not quite useless, it's just sort of useless. No, man, we appreciate you. I wouldn't be where I am without my community. I just missed that fucking axe. Oh my god. I wouldn't be where I am without my community, so I probably appreciate you more, Cryptex. But lately, I've been doing red zone for ore mining and a bit of fishing. Alright. I fucked that fight up so bad. The red zones closest to Caerleon have really good enchantment rates similar to a low Terry Q5 zone. Yeah, it's like 21, 22. Great way to dip your toes into lethal zones with the red counter in the city right there. I agree. Plus, especially with the new faction stuff, there's a good chance that at least, like, one of those inner ring zones are always, like, full of a, always full of some sort of, whether it's faction blob or police, because police like to protect those inner rings as well. Yes, you were transporting from Black Market that time? Oh, yeah. Those were the days. Alright, this I'm going to scrap entirely, but it's going to give me a shit ton of might. So this will help the guild. Woohoo! How's the guild doing? Let's see. I checked my might. We are 122. Oh, we've got how many days left? Oh no, 5 days. Oh, they're so close to crystal. What happened? Honestly, I don't even know if this is bad. This could be really fucking good for a guild of our size and activity. I just know we made it to gold, and I'm proud. I'm proud of Iconic. We started our own alliance this season. We recruited a bunch of cool people. We made some moves. Next season, we're gonna be Crystal, 100%. I'm only at like T7 rod fishing right now, and that can still make you a lot of money. I think I still need to get my axe to T5. All others except skinning at T5. Do it. Trying to decide on just selling the resources or refine it all. I just sell them, Valak. I just sell them. And the only reason I just sell them is because that's too much transporting. That's too much waiting. I'm super impatient. I want my return. I want my money right then. The best way to refine is to transport to the bonus city and wait for bonus day, and that's just too much fucking waiting for me. I'm so impatient. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. With one-handed dagger, you can easy kill the big ones. Try one-handed dagger. One-handed dagger is not an easy kill. You need max spec on the full dagger tree and a modicum of skill, which honestly I just don't have. Can I join your guild? So if you're on the America server, I don't know why I clicked that. I can just press G here. And you meet the requirements, 40 mil total fame, 15 mil PvP fame, 18 plus only, ZVZ or group PvP experience preferred, and cannot be mobile only, then you are more than welcome to apply. You just go to the guild finder here, middle tab over on this side, and search EIKONIC, iconic. Don't worry about that, I'm cool. And then you just apply in the Discord. If you don't meet those requirements, same thing, search that, come down here, apply to Uniconic, which is our beginner-friendly guild. You're on NA? Then perfect, yeah. If you meet the requirements, apply to Iconic. If not, apply to Uniconic, and we'll show you the ropes, help you get those requirements, do a bunch of fun stuff. Are you a fan of using swords? Not for gathering, not for my gathering loadout, no. It's just, everybody's using it, it's too meta. It's too gathering meta. I'll stick with my double blade quarterstaff, you know? Oh, shit! Well, that guy definitely came from this hide spot. I run 0.123 food sometimes if I find a good wisp. The only reason I'm running 0.1 food is because it was gifted to me, and I have it, so I might as well. I really don't think it's worth the purchase, like, to actually just buy it, though. That is really good, yes. For an extremely new player, friendly guild, you guys did great. Fuck yeah. What is the requirement for the guild? You know, if you just search up Iconic, it lists the requirement in our guild's thingy. I came in through here, right? And then I have to go up through there. I really like the Life Touch staff does crazy damage with the slimming poison. Is that in the holy tree? Life Touch. Is that holy or is that nature? For extremely new player friendly guild, you guys did good. That's good. I'm happy for us. Yeah, holy. Okay. Okay. Nice. 0.2 bears and up only is typically the only time I gather them. Yep, same. Same. I really don't think 5.1 skin is worth fighting those damn bears. Why no gathering gear? Because I'm in the Roads of Avalon, Damien. I wear my combat set so I can kill the elementals, and I don't believe I don't believe there's value in bringing a swap, like, at all. For T4, T5 wood, that's going to be Forest Zones outside of Limhurst, Kyle. Ooh la la! This is good. I'm hoping that this gets me around 80,000. I don't know why, but I feel like I said that really nasally. Yeah. Until I get back to Fort Sterling, because I don't feel like travel plannering around. Until I get back to Port Sterling, where my gathering set is, Damien, we'll just be doing roads. So second pie has 7.5 minutes left. We'll eventually we'll start looking for a way out. Ninu heals insane. Yeah, Ninu's pretty good, I think, with the holy. So is Nangaroth, Sachi. If you want to watch my friend Nango on both YouTube, she makes videos for it, and Twitch, she's really good at the holy staff as well. Or outside Thetford isn't bad either for skinning. Yeah, it's not horrible. I'm in EU, and you know that. How do you think I'll search for your guild? I don't remember where everybody's server is. That's why I repeatedly ask it so often, Roko. So, I'm sorry. Tenchi tries. Yes, so I'm super fast, dude. I've got 2 Tenchis. Ooh. Honestly, and this is only like 50 spec. I'm risking a lot. This is stupid. 30, no, that's tier 4. Yeah, 53 spec on tier 5. $137. Fuck yes. That useless. I'm not risking life for that. I did not want the flat 4. I'll hold on to it. Why, I guess why not? All right. Let's see where the next zone takes me. Why didn't you bring more journals? Because I want to get rid of these journals so I can travel planner to Brazilian. So I could actually take the Ava road. I don't like having journals just sitting in my bank. It makes me feel icky. So I want to burn through these. And then eventually... Oh boy, black zones. Oh boy, jeez, that black zone. Okay. 6 flat ore. So you got big hide, small ore, and then a treasure. Yo, what's up, Avenger Gaming? It is going good. It's going good. We are on the last legs of our second pie for the session. And so that means we're going to be finding a way out soon. It might behoove me to start popping in mists and seeing if I can mist back somewhere. But not yet. Let me get this. Let me hit up this big old skinning spot. Big old skinning spot. Please not have been touched. I would very much appreciate an untouched skinning spot. Oh, it looks like it's been touched. Any big changes in the game recently? Big update coming in April. Whole visual overhaul plus an armory system, 1v1 arenas. Whole bunch of shit. Xbox releases coming. We just recently had a second update to the faction warfare, which revamped bandit event on top of the faction warfare changes that were already in play. Woodlimhurst, there's a lot. Skinning, go to Bridgewatch. Correct. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Now we're at 164. What was it? Technically 163.6. Oh, well. I got that song stuck in my head. I don't even know the lyrics. Alright, we'll do a middle ring lap. Oh, free. Oh, hello. Hi. How much do you clock it per hour these days? About 1.6 mil on average. That's what I'm clocking according to my spreadsheet. So pretty solid. Max my T6 fiber. Let's go. Level 100. Fuck yeah, Ben. Hang on, guys. Let me beat this guy up real quick. Alright. Does the update allow players to name their weapons? If so, I want to name mine Hugs. I don't know if you can name your weapons quite yet. I love gathering in Albion as well. Just got my skinning to tier 8 the other day. Fuck yeah, Faith. That's a good shit. T8 skinning is going to make you a lot of money. Took like 6 years. Oh, man, dude. Now that you became rich, you should support new player by doing gathering tool giveaways. Gathering tool giveaways. Ooh. But that would, unfortunately, that would only be on NA until I can create and bankroll an EU and an Asia server character. Let's go. Fill this up, please. Where did you get those floral print t-shirts from? All over. So I live in Tampa, Florida. This specific one I got from a gift shop in Orlando, in the Disney area. They sell them at Walmart down here like they're fucking candy. Like my pink Stitch one, I got from Walmart. My blue one, I got from Walmart. My other blue one, I think I also got from Walmart. They sell them like they're candy down here. One of them that's too tight on me because I got fat. I can't wear, but I also got from Walmart. But I got that one in Texas. Don't be cheap. You just do Avalonian tools, which again won't fix the problem of only being NA. But yeah, I mean, I could do Ava tools and then tell people never to use them because lethal zone. Come on, just give me a wolf pup. Where's my wolf pup luck? Oh, that's right. I used up all my wolf pup luck. All right. So I'm going to cut back across here. I'm actually going to go up this way and then do an outside lap. Just need to start with NA. Yeah, I can look into it. Not a bad idea. Fuck you, bear. Fuck you, bear. Fuck you, orb guy. I'll circle back around and I'll check that, because I do need to find a way out. My pie just turned off. I only have one pie left, so that gives me a 30-minute ticking clock. Oh, nope, nope, sorry. I just wanted to check further out to the edge, but it's all good, bro. Fuck you, bear. 2 of those. I'll get 2 of them. Are we ever going to see you gather in red on stream? I think I've done it on stream before. Maybe. All right. So, ooh. Yummy. If only I could get 1,700 just for that, or 1,200 just from that. What is that treasure? 6 flat ore. I checked it on the way in. Alright, I'm gonna ride back over this way. Where is that wisp? Alright. Come on, give me an unstable road and get me out of here. %91% carry weight with no pie on. So not horrible. Oh, great. Okay. Well, this had no portals. Not even a Breck portal. So I got to keep running. I will technically run towards the small ore over there, but my only ways out are into the black zone. Please, man, what's the fastest way to unlock Brazilian? Going there and collecting them is so slow. Sometimes I don't find anything. You have to free caged wisps in the mist, and you have to escort injured wisps also in the mist. As far as I know, and I could be wrong, but those are the only 2 ways to gain reputation. Oh my god!
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Folger's Life! Thank you for the follow. I actually don't know if camps do them. I've tried killing mobs, and I definitely know the mobs don't. Lucky bastard. Okay, wow. 1.32 mil. And, you know, 389,000 silver. Fuck it. Yeah. Well, what was that value? 389 and what? I didn't check. I need to put it onto my spreadsheet. So 324 negative 389. Did anybody see the hundreds, tens, thousands, or ones, tens, hundreds? Jesus. Man, go 2-man in high tier, and you have a guy unleash the enemies while you claim it. It takes 15 minutes. You're lucky. Oh, camps do give as well. Okay, okay. I'll just put 000. I mean, a couple hundred silver isn't gonna make or break anything. So, tools, journals I didn't finish. 3.16 million, guys. 389,933. Thank you, Faith. Let me update that. 3.16 million we made in an hour, thanks to this. But this also was 1.32, so we got almost 2 mil from everything else. But 3.16 mil. Okay, so 389,933 is what you said. So 389,933. And then this was a recall. Then another 324. So we brought in this run 3,157,649. Woohoo! So far we're up to like 4.5 million in 2 hours. It's pretty fucking good. Let's go get these on the marketplace. Thank you very much for that, Faith. Much appreciated.
Local goods.
Yay, instant 12,000. Yay, instant 2,000. Yay, instant about 3,000. Yay, instant 20,000. Yay, instant 126,000. Yay, instant 102,000. I love it. I love it. Yeah, my little Swift Claw cub. Sell, baby. Instant 10,000. Instant 10,000. Instant 28,000. Fucking stone. You know what? Fuck it. 876. I don't even care. About 15,000. And then my super duper goodies. 1.2. And so right now, instant sales and everything, I'm up to 163.7. So I'll start making a lot of money once those start selling. So I'm at 163.7. Will almost definitely see me at like 166 by tomorrow. EU server has good price. This is America server. I wouldn't know. Travel. Oh my god, the travel cost modifier is disgusting. Alright, you know what? Fuck my icky sticky how I feel. I'm TPing. Oh, I need more pies. Actually, do I need... Yes. What time is it for me? It is 9 o'clock. So, I'm just gonna ride this pie out. I'm actually not gonna bring up any more extra pies. I'm gonna ride this pie out. I'm gonna go to Brazilian. I'm gonna take the random portal, and then I'm gonna do like a little 24-minute run. Will you try shape-shifting staff? Too expensive. I'm definitely not gonna bring that out on the regular. I have made a short about its capabilities though, and it is able to take on T8 stuff.
Let's go.
The werewolf one specifically. I haven't tried the other ones yet. Alright, we're just going to take the random portal here. YOLO. Oh, lovely. Oh my god, did this just drop me into a gold zone? Holy fuck, it did. My goodness, the luck. Alrighty. It's Jover. Did I check prices of Great Axe and Bear Paw? Sure didn't. That too? Wow. Hellspawn is insane single target, so if you're versus 2, the revive passive makes it possible. It's just costly. Let's see. Used. Alright, one portal's been used 3 times. Let's pray for a good little 30-minute window, eh? You think of using to increase IP to gather power? Eh. Alright, T7. I'll take it. Anything over here? If I were to do anything like that, it would just be casual PvE, PvP to get their spec up. I already have some spec in Great Axe, actually. Yeah, I've got 66 spec in the Great Axe, 14 spec in the, what is that, Carrion Caller, 37 in Infernal Scythe. Good enough. Maybe I'll do a Hellspawn next for the my weapon versus T8 Elemental short series, Mint. I'm doing a short series on YouTube where I'm doing every weapon against T8 Elementals to see if they're capable of killing them. Why? Because why not? No journals, no pie, just me raw dogging 20 minutes of gathering. I bet the pies increase the RBAC cost like crazy. I bet most of that RBAC cost is those fucking pies. Dude, I do not care that it's T8 stone. I am not going next to those fucking quadra chests out here in a gold zone. I did kill T8 with Hellspawn Duo, but I'm sure you meant solo. Yeah, no, solo. I do all of them. I'm doing all of them solo. It's pretty much just for fun, but it's also the ideology of, let's say you're a new gatherer, whether you're a new player to the game or you're like a veteran and you're like, I want to try gathering. And you're like, can this weapon kill the elementals, right? Simple question, right? Can this weapon kill the elementals? That short series is going to be there in the search results. And I eventually, like, I plan on doing every single weapon. So if somebody's like a ZVZ tank and they're like, oh, can my, you know, Incubus Mace kill the elementals, right? It's going to be there. Like, there's some weapons that I'm purposely delaying doing because I know it can kill them. Battle Axe, I know it can kill. One-handed dagger, I did it first, actually, but we know it can kill. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, yeah. See, right here on stream, Battle Axe, we know it can kill it. You're going to be the Google AI recommended video and it's going to quote you. I'm going to quote Google. Yeah, if they're using my name, they got to... I want a penny anytime the name Fancanth shows up in a search result. I'm the fan of Cath. Call me Fan Cath. What's up? Yo, what's up, Sock? How you doing, bro? Fuck yes, guys. Fuck yes. Woo! Resources! Alright, that just got used up. Or, not used up, but one charge used. It's okay, kind of procrastinating, going to sleep. Hey, go to sleep, man. You need your rest. You need your rest so you can grow big and strong. Fuck yeah, guys. Let's go. 310,000. That's disgusting. I can gather faster than its bleed tick hits me. I love that. All right, come on. Now, the fiber ones, guys. Fiber ones are the hardest ones to fight and kill. Somebody's been out here, yeah. Oh my god, they left the fiber one? They what? So the fiber ones are tanky, and they hit hard, and they hit fast. They're crazy, so definitely need utilities for this one. Which is why a lot of the shorts where I'm like, can you kill them? It does utilize the tier 8 fiber, because those are going to be a real deal test. Boom. See, if stone got me 300,000, here's hoping a full T8 gets me closer to 4 or 5 off of fiber. Nah, I want to watch you for a bit and then sleep. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Drift off to sleep to the sound of my sweet, succulent voice. Let me infiltrate your dreams as I sing you a song of life and wonder and gathering profit. Look at all that. Look at that fucking beautiful might, ladies and gentlemen. The other night, your videos were left on autoplay, and I woke up to an uploaded stream where you were doing a giveaway. Oh, that's crazy, Sock. That's crazy. Thank you for the autoplay, bro. So let's see. I got 38 stone, 34 fiber. Fiber got me. Oh, wow. Wow, stone actually beats out fiber by about like 60,000. Well, it's not fair because there's like 4 less, but that's another 250,000. Love that. All right. So whoever was here clearly can't kill shit, so. We'll go confused as heck because I thought I opened Twitch while sleeping. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. Delicious. My leg is itchy. Oh, dude, if I had journals, oh man, they would be so full. The iron will cost more than the fiber, I'm hoping. Kinemi. Yeah, I'm hoping this adamantium at least costs more than the fiber. I'm surprised that the stone had good cost to it. If you bring the books with you, yeah, the one time I decide not to. But also, I mean, this is why I advocate for that random Brazilian portal. So 35, 289. Yeah, so it definitely beat out, I think it beat, well, total it beat out, whatchamacallit, oh my god. No! Wait, never mind. Potentially a ganker. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Poison pots, assassin shoes. Dude's really out here doing something. Why'd I get party invited? Because homeboy's trying to trick me. But he's on an ox. If I could shoo him away. I think he might be alone. I think he might just be using a really shit set. Oh, why didn't I turn off party invite? I can. I just don't care to. It's no big deal to me. It's better if you accept and then leave to check if he has mates. No, because he'll drop. He'll drop to invite me. And then he can, in Discord, share with his mates where I am. His method is probably going to be to try to maybe invis up on me. Poison pot to stop the mod from healing. Oh, interesting strat. Okay, okay. Well, I will keep my... I will just keep doing this to protect myself. He's an easy kill, or at least he should be. Probably has his reflect on, so I will have to watch that. But if he wastes his reflect on my W, then I can hit him with my E. And not worry about that getting reflected back to me. Oh, damn. In no way he got that, though. That must have just been gotten. I'm pretty sure there was, like, another player out here before me, so. Oh, hello again. Wow. Skinning is the easiest to kill if you bring a skinning hide, so I'm not surprised. I don't know where Homie Boy went. Okay, well, I kind of screwed that up. I forgot to use my E. I took another guild member of mine into the roads this morning. Went way better than the last time. Good shit, Cryptex. Love successful roads runs. I think a wolf just spawned. I just need to be careful. Without the books, what's my R back? Oh my god, the books just make R-ing back so expensive. Jesus. Yo, welcome back, Max. Dude, 24-minute run, and I'm profiting like crazy. Dude, we're getting so much juice. I was just like, I'll take a random roads portal out of Brazilian. I have like 24 minutes left on my pie. I'll just get what I get. Bro, drop me in a T8 zone that's basically crazy. I'm already up like 2.3, 2.4, or like 1.3, 1.4 mil. It's about travel distance. The books add a travel modifier to it, though, which apparently factors in to R-ing back, because my R back was 300,000. With the books and everything, the R back now, 160. Holy fuck. All right, let me do a lap of this. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, kind of. I don't know. I might have to run away though. All right, it's all yours, bud. I'm just going to find a corner. Enjoy. Might have been able to take that guy, but realistically, that's the second person I've seen. I don't want to push my luck. Okay, well, I thought that would hit that. Whatever. Interesting. I mean, I'm at 33, but okay. Let's see. 166, 267. Add that to my spreadsheet. 324, 166, 267. But that's a negative cost. And then 324. All right. Now I just need to head out. Let's take the Wisps, try to get to the Royals, because I'm not going to sell this shit here. Oh boy, guys, a Brazilian portal in the mist that I took out of Brazilian. Thanks. Thanks, Albion. So ungrateful. How fucking dare I? What a run. What a less than 24-minute run. It was generational. Let's see, did I reclaim 4th place? Sure fucking didn't. This is the most fun part of any gathering run. Hunting for a mist so you can get back to the royal continent without paying hundreds of thousands, if not millions, in transport fees. Sometimes I feel like there are mists all over this open world area. And sometimes I feel like they don't exist. Here we go. Little unstable road. I didn't even check the time. It's 1:25 right now. So I'll say I started doing the hunt at 1:23, so I need to go back at 1:28. Please drop me into a blue or yellow zone. Please, 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 please. Red zone. Oh boy. Zoinks. Where is it? Swamp. Alright. Fuck it. I've got the Invisibore. Excuse me, fine gentlemen. I hope everything is going well in your life. I am simply passing through. And I made it. Super safe. I tricked you guys. I zoomed in on a different zone. Ha ha ha. No stream snipers for me. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Yeah, now it's just me running back to Fort Sterling. Should be like a zone and a half away. Trying to fix my breathing. That was, honestly, that was so crazy. Getting dropped into that tier 8 zone, that was fantastic. I got a million in 20 minutes. Over a million. I mean, we're about to find out just how much. Once I get into Fort Sterling, I can depot the tools. I'm thinking a solid 1.5. This was not the most efficient way to run. Look at all these little oxies, little chunkies on their ox. Parzival 182026. Was the numbers a personal choice? You guys think the numbers were a personal touch for Mr. Parzival? Oh, Spirit Hunter. He's got that spect. $18 in the year 2026. Oh, wow. I didn't even put that together, Sock. Good eye, man. All right. Let's drop tools where the tools go. So that little 20-minute run, ladies and gentlemen, 1.56 million. Out of 20 minutes. That's crazy. Let us add that to the spreadsheet. So 324, we made 1,562,826. Guys, we made a lot of money today. We made like 6 million. Crazy. Crazy fucking work. Let's see. I'm gonna do some quick maths on my new phone calculator. Let's see. Calculator. Let's see what my average is. So. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 runs. So 37,812,964 divided by 22. Yeah, so average hourly 1.78. 1.78 million. Yeah, and now, Mint, have a good night. 1.78 million hourly average. That's crazy. Let's get these on the market. Okay, well, I zoned faster than that could load.
Buying or selling?
Looking at your stream, I don't get the same number I get around 300k an hour. Shut the fuck up, Max. Bro, that's what... that is exactly why I started spreadsheeting. So I could be like, y'all bitches don't know how to math out shit. Just because some people on Reddit only make 300k an hour in the black zone doesn't mean that's how it's done. All right, so ending the night at 163.7. I definitely think I'll log in tomorrow at 166, which will probably be the highest liquid I've ever had. Oh, no, I am selling some stuff tonight, so might be a little bit different. But we'll go through the mails tomorrow. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up stream for the night, guys. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, please follow the Twitch and sub to the YouTube. Yeah. Any and all support helps. Why is CurseForge starting up? I'm not playing Minecraft. Get out of here. All right, guys. I will be live tomorrow. So everybody on Kick and YouTube,